There it is. I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom quick. Did that work? Not really. That you that's watching this? Oh, okay. 11 game win streak. What's up? Yeah, that's retarded. Nah, he don't want it. He don't want it. He don't want it. He better not get on this spot. Alright. Alright, it's cool. Yeah, I see two people on here now.
ESPN.com power rankings were released, and the Cowboys are looking so good that they made it all the way up to number 2 after Dak Prescott's heroic performance against the Eagles. So here's the rest of the top 10 now. The Patriots are in first place, rightfully so, after their dominant win over the Bills. They're 7-1. Dallas is 2, as I just mentioned, following their huge division win to the Eagles, and Dak has them off to a 6-1 record. The Broncos round out the top 3 at 6-2. Seattle comes in at number 4. First in the NFC West with
he don't want it either.
And number 5 is the Packers coming off a 1-point loss to Atlanta. 6 through 10 is the Raiders, Vikings, Steelers, Falcons, and Eagles. Will Kane is in the house. How you doing? So good to see you.
Well, I'm doing very well, quite obviously.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are. Your team is on top, my friend.
Max said he looked like Orville Redenbach.
You guys are wrong. Why are you guys so
I don't know
mean
what
to
it
each
is, but I
other?
feel like having some popcorn all of a sudden.
It is true.
You know what's
it
good
does
about
look like
Memo?
it does look like, you know, you are synonymous with popcorn right now.
Oh, I didn't get the memo at Kohl's or whatever they're having. Gray shirts.
Shut it down.
You guys come with your gray shirts. I guess you got the last 2.
Really?
Twinning.
Really.
I just need to say one thing before we start. I do appreciate that men just like bash each other to each other's face. Women do it behind each other's backs. So
Yes.
You guys are so mean, but it's nicer at least.
I understand.
Right to each other.
I understand.
All right. So the Pats and Cowboys are the top 2. Is this the Super Bowl matchup that we will see in February?
Okay, can I just take a minute to indulge that question? That I'm sitting here some weeks later after debating this guy on whether or not they could beat the Washington Redskins, and debating this guy because you know they don't beat the Giants. Right? Have you conceded on this one on whether or not they're going to get last in the NFC? Probably won't be last place. Okay, let's just indulge that Max Kellerman prediction for one moment. Last in this East. Might not win the division either, but go ahead. This is your most likely. This is your Super Bowl matchup, Molly. This is it. I mean, the argument for the Patriots.
You can just throw up a little bit.
Well, the argument for the Patriots is quick and clear, right? The debate between what is it, the Steelers and the random team from the AFC West.
Oh,
right?
random.
Well, Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, who aren't getting quite enough credit. It's a debate over who gets second place in the AFC. So it's the Pats in the Super Bowl. And on the NFC side, it's the Cowboys for 2 main reasons. Number 1, both their strengths and their weaknesses are getting better. Game by game, that running game and Ezekiel Elliott individually are getting better. And we saw this week for the first time the implementation of him being a pass catcher out of the backfield. That should terrify every team in the NFL. If Ezekiel Elliott starts putting up 50,
Hey man,
60,
I don't think nobody want to play us, dog.
I don't know how you're going to stop this team. Second, their weaknesses, like the defense.
Unless you want to go to court 4, but I don't want to lose our streak.
This last game, the secondary, but they're deep. They can handle it. It's getting better. But the best argument for the Cowboys in the Super Bowl is to look at their competition. The Seahawks, the Vikings, these teams are good, but they have fundamental foundational flaws, specifically on the offensive line. Those aren't something you fix mid-season. You look around the NFC and you say, who's going to beat the Cowboys? That's the strongest argument for them being in the Super Bowl.
Well, the Giants in week 1, first of all. I would say that the Seahawks should be favored over the Cowboys. You're right
He said
to
what?
identify the Seahawks O-line as a problem, and that is, to me, the biggest foundational piece you need. It's the real key to the
Yeah,
Cowboys'
they probably
success.
because we on an 11-game win streak. That's why.
Resources in recent years in their O-line. First-round pick after first-round pick after first-round pick. I think it was like 4 out of 5 years, something crazy like that. And so that makes their excellent running back even better. Their good young quarterback look great. Makes your receivers better. Time of possession makes your defense better. The Seahawks don't have that. However, they never really have. Seattle's, under Pete Carroll, their philosophy seems to be, we're not going to invest a lot in the offensive line. In fact, they trade away some pieces on the offensive line. We're going to get guys who we think are good enough, and we'll coach them up throughout the season, and with chemistry throughout the season, they will get better when we need them to get better. And in fact, that's true. An O-line is the position where, through playing together, if they stay healthy over time, they can be a different O-line at the end of the season than they are in the beginning of the season. And in every other respect, I like the Seahawks better, including their quarterback, especially with the chips on the line. I think, and the defense, I don't think there's any comparison to the Seahawks.
If y'all don't mind, I'd like to go back to the Cowboys because without even considering the competition, certainly Seattle's formidable. We can't ignore Atlanta because they can put up points. We have to pay attention to that. The bad man that is Aaron Rodgers seems to be coming back into form. He's thrown 7 touchdowns, 0 interceptions over the last 2 games. We'll see if that continues. Fair enough. But let's get to the Cowboys. Let's go back to your team. You know, you bandwagon jumper. numbers and all of this other stuff. I mean, it's just ridiculous how much you love. I shouldn't say bandwagon differences. Obviously, you stay with the Cowboys. We just can't find y'all when y'all are losing like for the last 20 years. But we certainly see you now that you're winning. But that's okay. It's okay.
So the guy 5 minutes ago said you were going to run off set when you heard I was coming on?
No, I was joking because this is my set.
I'm leaving.
So I was clearly joking. I was clearly joking. But here's the deal. Our set. But here's the deal. Let's understand something.
Damn.
We make so much noise about their defense. You lost a safety. You lost a corner now in Claiborne. He's out as well. You lost Church. You lost Claiborne. This is a defense that's ranked number 7, but that is a very deceptive number. And let me tell you,
Man, that's on me. I should have switched.
You have such an incredible.
I don't know what he was.
And you can move the chains. You're keeping the defense off the field, which keeps them from being exposed. You know what's my greatest argument to that? The Philadelphia Eagles. Look at how awful they were defensively last year. Same personnel basically this year with a different coach who's more conventional, who takes more time to run an offense. Literally a full 3 seconds longer it takes for them to run plays than they did under Chip Kelly, which is like from last or second to last year to one of the top 5 in terms of, to one of the bottom 5 in terms of
no, I did.
This year with Doug Peterson. So as a result, because you're saving the defense in their legs, they're not as exposed as they once were, and the Eagles were one of the top defenses in the NFL this season. Same thing with the Cowboys. You got a guy in Elliott. Not only do you have a massive offensive line, but you also have 2 tight ends who can block.
Damn, bro, what the hell?
2 tight ends that can block. And you have a guy like Elliott who's great after contact. I also have to take into account the competition. Giants defense is nothing to brag about. I think we all have to admit that. Washington Redskins, don't get me started with that. They haven't won since they opened their mouth against me. Different story for another day. We look at the Chicago Bears. They didn't become relevant until they won Monday night against Minnesota, and even then they're still irrelevant. Then we look at the San Francisco 49ers. I don't even know if they should be mentioned as being an NFL team since Chip Kelly is their coach and Trent Baalke is their GM. Then you have the Cincinnati Bengals, who have been on a roller coaster ride all season long, and of course you have the Green Bay Packers, who have had their struggles. The legitimate victory that the Dallas Cowboys have had, where we looked at them going up against a formidable foe who wasn't on a roller coaster ride, is that of the Philadelphia Eagles, which it took them overtime to deliver. So all I'm saying to you is this.
I'm trying to figure it out.
You are in a position right now where you have a right to stick out your chest and brag and feel like the Cowboys are going to do something. What I am saying to you is that the jury is still out. Be careful, because this team, when somebody forces them to throw the football and forces their defense to be on the field more, then we will find out what the Cowboys are made of.
Okay, couple quick points. Number 1, strength of schedule. The victory isn't only over the Philadelphia Eagles, it's over the Green Bay Packers.
I mentioned all of that. I mentioned all of it.
So I appreciate the soliloquy you just gave, but their strength of schedule matches up with anybody in the NFL.
No.
They have beaten quality opponents at this point.
Excuse me. I'm not talking about quality opponents in terms of what the teams were projected to be. I'm talking about the eye test, because you have 2 eyes. You
had a typical NFL schedule.
Well, game win streaks?
What these teams have looked like this year.
12 now.
Your time of possession argument, going into the season, that was the theory. We will make up for a weak defense by having a strong running game. But simply, that's not the way it's played out. The Dallas Cowboys lost the time of possession battle to the Green Bay Packers.
Right.
And held Aaron Rodgers to, what was it, 16 points, beat them 30-16.
But I'm also,
the point
I
I'm
didn't
making
just say
to
time
you
of
is this:
possession.
the Dallas Cowboys defense is not simply some weak defense that's getting by being off the field. It's exceeding expectations on the field. Why? Because of guys like Terrell McClain and Tyrone Crawford and, yes, Morris Claiborne, who's now injured, all being much better than we thought they were going to be going into the season.
Wait a minute, I want to get back to the Eagles for a second.
Hold on.
Against who?
The bad man, Aaron Rodgers.
One game, that's all you got?
I want to get back to the Eagles here. The outcome of that game sure is persuading a lot of folks that the Cowboys are something that they may not be. You know, if the Eagles win that game, and look, the Cowboys
every week they're 6-1, and every week you got another.
The Cowboys.
You had excuses when they were losing.
Hold on.
Why can't we have excuses when they were winning?
One, I wasn't here.
Hold on.
When they were losing.
Oh, excuse me.
The Cowboys handled you then like I handle you now.
The Cowboys took advantage of what the Eagles gave them, but the Eagles gave it to them. The Eagles receivers couldn't hold on to the ball. The corner even dropped, which would have the interception would have stolen the game away. The head coach with terrible play calling down the stretch, but not only that, clock management, and then not even forcing a punt.
You okay, baby?
Gave you that game. In fact, if anything,
Huh?
you know, if a Martian came down from outer space and had to decide who was the better team that day, they'd say the Eagles are better than the Cowboys. I mean, I don't
Martian
like
came down
the
from
fact
outer
that the
space.
Cowboys are second on this list and the Eagles are 10 is bad.
I'm on the mic. What was it?
I'm just making sure you ain't gonna report.
My bad. Uh-huh. This bitch ass screen. How we have a club going on? Bro, good block. That'd have been nice if you'd have made it. Bro. I don't understand how I'm... Yeah. I missed it. Oh shit, I made it. What's up? Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. When I get out of work and get done working out. You finna get off? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll be on probably like around like about 4 or 5. Alright. 903 376 1462. You finna get off right now? I said I'm not. But hurry up and get back on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Are you finna get off? I said, are you finna get off? Nah. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Shit, I probably gotta get off in a little bit. I gotta go to work in the morning. Yeah, that's cool. You straight. That's me. I thought he was gonna cut it in. Bro, come on. Alright, bro. Damn, bro, why you make me fade? I'm gonna cut to the basket. Oh, never mind. Dumbass. Alright, bro. Ah, that's on me. Come on, 2K. You straight. Nope. Alright, bro. No threes. Bro, what the hell? Now 2K cheating like a bitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's that shit, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Alright, I'll let you tomorrow.